to my channel, Coin Lady, and thank you for returning. Stay tuned to the very end of this video, XRP holders. No, I'm not attempting to keep you all around for engagement purposes only. I am going to give you a mountain of data that will strengthen your bullish position on XRP. Crypto assets are becoming more institutionalized. This comes from KPMG as well. The capacity to lessen existing inefficiencies and friction is going to be a defining characteristic of many crypto assets' potency. Everything else is a part of the international trade system. A common criticism leveled against cryptocurrency is its high volatility, which makes it unsuitable for many applications. The fact that these assets are still in their early stages means that their volatility will increase at first, but it will eventually decrease. To combat the volatility issue, the industry as a whole is also actively working on the development of stable currencies. Naturally, this is an older PDF file, but their attention was entirely focused on the future of tokenization and financial use cases in the field. This is the token economy and crypto landscape. This is the vision they have in relation to this. Although there is a detailed explanation, the main point is not how everything will function. What matters most is the role that institutions play in establishing credibility and enabling crypto to grow. As far as the future of crypto going, building trust and scalability, is concerned, that is what they are considering. Institutions have been more enthusiastic adopters of cryptocurrency this year than in any previous year, if we consider them in that light. We began to see large institutions getting involved, tokenizing, and purchasing crypto-based businesses in March, ushering in the institutional era of crypto and bringing new innovations with it. Furthermore, this will persist moving forward. The DTCC, which settles $3 quadrillion annually, is the acquisition that I want to bring up first. Acquiring security, you know. The fact that these well-known brands are now heavily investing in this market is maddening. And many individuals still haven't decided whether this sector will be an asset class worth $100 trillion. In my opinion, this sector has the potential to become an asset class worth $100 trillion. I have stated it many times on the way to this point, but it is obvious to me that this area will control the world. I first noticed the institutional focus in January, and I still sense it now, so I published a post about it then. The speculative market is beginning to give way to a far more mature one, as I mentioned before. In a nutshell, let's discuss it. Now, the main focus was on exchange-traded funds, ETFs. This is because, during his time at the SEC, Jay Clayton stated that there was an excessive amount of wash trading and illegal Bitcoin transactions, prompting the official creation of an ETF. I found this very intriguing, but I also believe that we should prioritize regulation and standardization. Several countries, including the US, Singapore, the UAE, the UK, Hong Kong, Japan, and Europe, are currently pushing crypto regulatory movements in order to establish a framework. As I mentioned before, many major players are already beginning to choose their winners in the tokenization process. This includes Aberdeen with Hedera, Franklin with Stellar, and Templeton with Franklin. In my opinion, they are selecting the major players who will be around for the next 510 years and beyond. The influx of institutional and enterprise players into the arena, though, became apparent to me as well. I thought SNTY's research on mass adoption and how we get there fascinating. Another topic that will speed up blockchain's acceptance is the convergence of blockchain and AI. AI is already trending and will likely continue to do so, particularly as more and more businesses incorporate AI into their existing technology in an effort to automate once manual processes. The ETFs are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to crypto's future, and blockchain technology will be indispensable. This market is becoming recognized by institutions as a fertile ground for remarkable innovation and prosperity. The education sector's crucial role in this was positioning itself before it was actually too late to be early. Time is of the essence. We can yet get a head start in the space race. All you have to do is choose wisely. The president of Ripple, Monica Long, has already warned us that 2024 would likely be the year that crypto gets institutionalized on a large scale. Additionally, she brought up the fact that trading companies are already releasing crypto access tokenization products, etc., and that they did the same thing during past bear markets. But now it's making a huge splash thanks to some of the most famous people in the world. David did remark something, and I think it's worth mentioning. They were just starting off with institutional adoption. Institutions were not prepared, but they were. But now you're implying that banks and other financial organizations are prepared to accept customers. Blockchain technology is something they are prepared to introduce to their clients. For the sector as a whole, this is remarkable. For the front-runners who were prepared earlier, before the space was mature enough to ultimately embrace institutions, I believe it will be fantastic. Leading the pack was Ripple. Also leading the pack are XRP and the XRPL. That is why I believe that Ripple and XRP will become two of the most powerful entities in the cryptocurrency and financial industries as a whole as soon as institutional investors and regulators fully embrace this technology. Adding to this, David Schwartz lays out the plan for RippleNet and the purpose of XRP. The goal is to have financial institutions use Ripple payments to settle transactions using XRP. To make this happen, Ripple will build a strong infrastructure with features like on-ramps and off-ramps as well as enough liquidity. Then, these institutions will be able to use XRP to settle their payments without any problems. This will generate trillions of dollars because Ripple intends to attract dozens of banks to join the XRP Ledger.my. Videos viewers have my gratitude. Show your support by subscribing to my channel. I'll see you later, goodbye.